Been a rough few seasons for the Portland Trail Blazers and their fans. After the new year this season, many were ready to hang up the gloves and get that #1 draft pick, hoping to scoop up another young talent to cement the roster and lead them to a championship. Well, a late January hot streak may have dashed those #1 draft pick hopes, but what if the guiding star the Blazers need is already on the team? This week's issue of Willamette Week looks at rising star Shaedon Sharpe and asks the question, how high can he soar? To break it down, we're joined by Willamette Week news editor and Blazer fan Aaron Mesh. How are you, Aaron?
I'm doing great. Good to see you, Steve.
Good to see you, too. Shaedon's journey to joining the NBA and the Blazers was a bit of pretty non-traditional. Left many describing him as a bit of a mystery. Tell us about that.
Well, he hails from the town of London, Ontario, a town that has produced 59 NHL players and, until Shaedon Sharpe, 0 NBA players. So he's Canadian. He played a little bit in some AAU leagues, which are basically shoe contract leagues, and then didn't play a minute in college because he went to the University of Kentucky and came in mid-season, didn't start there. And so when the Blazers drafted him, he was described as an enigma, a mystery box. No one was really sure what the Blazers were getting.
The guy's got incredible natural talent. In fact, I was reading the article. They said he had hit his head on the backboard at least 3 different times. The guy can really soar. What's it going to take for him to become an all-star and really show his talents?
So all the tools are there. 49-inch vertical leap, 9-inch hands, a really, really amazing ability to shoot the ball, like a really pretty shot. His handle's a little bit weak, and maybe most importantly, his defensive effort waxes and wanes. And it seems like sometimes the Blazers, as a coaching staff, have a hard time figuring out by their own admission how to reach him. He says he wants to be one of the best players in the history of the NBA. And the way he talks to reporters doesn't suggest he's like puffing his chest up, but that he genuinely believes he can be that good. The question is whether or not on any given night, if he has the motivation to give 110% effort on both sides of the ball. And we haven't really quite seen that yet from him, except just glimpses of it in recent weeks, suggesting that it is possible.
You know, I read on some of these Blazer sites, these fan sites, and people are already thinking, oh, man, he's going to be really good, and then he's going to leave us, like Clyde Drexler did, like Damian Lillard did, and so on. What do you think about that as you hear that, knowing that at some point they're going to have to lock him down?
Well, it's the curse of Bill Walton, right? That every Blazers player becomes great, and then they want out. In some ways, like, we should be so lucky as to have that problem with Shaedon Sharpe. Right now, he's due in this offseason for a rookie max extension. That could be anywhere up to $247 million over 5 years. He won't get that much because he hasn't shown that level of ability yet, like that all-star level of ability. But certainly the Blazers are going to get a very clear bite at the apple here in terms of keeping him under contract for the foreseeable future. Should he make that jump and become as good as he can be, then we get to have the conversation about keeping him happy. Right now, that's a problem we should hope to have.
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully you can still slam dunk like you used to. I'm hoping.
You know, I have my hops.
Aaron Mesh, is always great to see you. You can read the entire article. Latest edition of Willamette Week on newsstands now or online at wweek.com. And by the way, tomorrow KATU will be broadcasting live from the Moda Center as Portland takes on the Lakers and new teammate Luka Doncic. It's their first game back after the All-Star break, so be sure to tune in starting at 4 for weather and sports from the stadium. Then stay tuned for KATU News at 5 and 6 o'clock for full reports ahead of tip-off at 7. You'll be able to catch the game on KUNP along with a special edition of Rip City Wrap-Up at 10 o'clock.